What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Nate Matthews back again with another video, and today I'm gonna do a review on this here printer and show you guys a little bit about my process of making patches and shipping orders to my customers. Today's video is being brought to you by NeverDenyMe.com. Make sure you take a look at the website for all your graphic needs, anything from digital to physical. Got my little slicer doodle right here, getting ready to throw this in here. It's just a regular piece of paper for now as my backing. Cutting it to size so it can actually fit into my sleeve. Alright, now, there we go. So we got 4 identical sheets of paper that I'm going to use as the backing. Then we have the bags right here. That's what I put the packages into. Go ahead and grab one of these. Grab the patch. So we're going to be using the Elmer's right here. This is like a glue runner, a dot runner. And we're just going to go ahead and run this along the top and the bottom to make it stick. And I'm going to place this on here. Go ahead, toss it in. I think it is time for me to upgrade to one of those, high-end machines that'll stitch it out super quick for you. Ones you don't got to keep changing the thread over and over to go back and forth. It just does it all in one. I think I'm almost ready for that, man. Been looking online, I see different type of stuff of the products and the different methods and ways that people do ship things. So I decided to look into some items, picked up a couple things. Actually, a lot of this stuff, I've had it for quite some time. But I actually want to show you guys the latest thing that I just picked up. This right here is the Rollo Printer. Now this Rollo printer right here is actually a thermal printer. So just the word thermal, it does not take any ink. That is one of the big pluses for me as a reason why I ended up getting this printer right here. So the Rollo printer, it's prints 4x6 labels and smaller as well. So it can fit 4x6, but 4 inches wide. It's actually unlimited. As long as you want it to be, it'll keep printing it. Unlike the Dymo that I've actually had to use for about 2 years at one previous job that I had. Actually had to use the Dymo. It was fairly decent. I mean, that's the only one that I used before. Never had one of these right here before, this Rollo. But they were roughly around the same price. The ratings on Amazon and stuff, speaking of Amazon, the link for this is going to be in the description of this video. Go pick it up. I found it for a really good price. And the ratings and everything were really good. So that's why I myself went ahead and gave this thing a try. This is what it actually looks like right here. So this thing is very tiny. As you can see, I don't want to get the ruler out and do the measurements, but look how small it is. About the size of my hand from my wrist all the way up. There it is. Pretty small, pretty slim. Doesn't take any ink. It only has a few buttons on it. Let's take a look at the ports on this here machine. On the back we do have the USB port right there. We have the power source as well as the power button. Along the top we have a button just to register your paper. You click it, it'll register in place. And there's also a little clamp on the side right there that you would actually use to open the side of the machine. So you would open this, load your paper up, close it, and let it register. So I'm gonna show you guys that right now as soon as I plug it in. This is a plug and play thing. I mean, my computer automatically did start trying to download a driver and all that. But for the most part, man, it is plug and play. Very simple. I had it up and running in no time at all. So we're gonna go ahead and plug this thing up in the back, as well as get the USB cord. Again, the USB and all that stuff did come with it, so that's really good. Some of the stuff like get your own USB cord. Ain't trying to have to buy no extra stuff. Come on, man. Let's go ahead and plug that in. I also did get a really big stack of paper, right? Now this is 500 labels. I actually wasted it. Well, not wasted, but of course I had to do a couple of tests, right, to see what this thing can do. Of course it prints shipping labels, but I wanted to make sure it prints more than just a label. So I'm gonna show you guys that in a second. Some labels can come on a roll. I actually decided to get the flat, the flat thing that just pulls it out this way. It's a lot easier for me. Tired of dealing with rolls. Check this out right here. Link is going to be in the description for this as well. Using a regular old envelope, we definitely are going to need the items that we're going to ship, right? So these are the patches that I actually made for a customer. Again, check out the website. This is the type of stuff that I do. Converting your images, digitizing your images for sewing and embroidery. If you guys want to watch the video on this, do make sure you hit the card that pops up. We're just going to go ahead and throw these into the envelope real quick, just so we can get the weight on it. I'm gonna set it down. All right, just over 2 ounces there, as you guys can see. So of course, in the software, which is PayPal, I use the PayPal shipping service to print my labels. I'm actually gonna go ahead and just put, you know, 3 ounces. Now, some people might have it set up to where if you're getting like a whole bunch of orders, you can print directly from PayPal and it just comes streaming out of the machine. Me, I'm actually gonna do a little something with the file. I'm actually gonna put the file in Photoshop, edit it a little bit, add my little icon, and we're gonna print a picture on the label using the Rollo printer. Simply load it in from the back, and it's gonna feed it into the machine and get it ready for you. There it is. So it goes out, goes in, turns green, lets you know it's ready to print. So I went ahead and threw the logo into Photoshop, threw my little tag on it. I'm gonna do some other cool stuff here in a minute, but just so I can go ahead and print this out. And there we have it, just that quick. Go ahead and rip it off. All right, now of course I can't show you guys the label that I just whipped up on the machine because we got some secure information, but I can show you guys some tests that I actually did right here, right? This is just a test address, guys. I found this on google.com, just downloaded the picture. I didn't get anybody's address. This is a test label that I was ready to make. So that's how the quality looks as a label. All right, I changed sections real quick, man. I went ahead and whipped this up in Photoshop. Anything from digital to physical. Y'all know that's the saying y'all hear in most of my videos when it's about to be some type of artwork, stuff like that. Had to make everything black and white. Again, we got the Rollo printer right here. Y'all see it's flashing red, which meaning it's asking for a piece of paper. So we're gonna go ahead and put it in. I just ripped it directly off the roll. Good thing is this thing accepts just, you know, if you only need one, only put in one. Reads, spits it, turns green, lets you know it's ready to print. So we're gonna go ahead and press print on this bad boy. Just throwing it up in Photoshop. We're gonna go down here to print. It's already got the Rollo printer right there. It's already recognizing it. We only need one. Go ahead and click print. It's telling me as if it's gonna cut off because my the frame right here is exactly 4x6, but it's not. So we're gonna take a look at the machine and watch how it spits out, y'all. I'm pretty sure it's gonna be looking nice. Look how fast it prints too. I'm about to press the button. 1, 2, 3. That quick, and it just dropped it on the ground, man. Dropped it on the ground. But as you guys can see, that's how it came out. Anything from digital to physical. So we're gonna go ahead and take that over here. And we have this as the other shipping label. Can't show you guys that shipping label. That's the one that has the address on it. But yeah, we're gonna throw that on the back of the pack. We got all these patches that I made for somebody right here. Thanks again for working with me. We're gonna get your order on the way right now. I'm actually gonna just throw this on the back of here. Boom, I'm gonna go ahead and do that off camera though. Go ahead and take some pictures and we're gonna be all ready with this order. So again, like I said, if you guys would like to work with me, man, go to neverdenieme.com. And there it is, guys. It's your boy Nate Matthews back again, checking in, checking out. Hopefully you guys like what you've seen in today's video. If you did, make sure you hit the thumbs up button before you head up out of here today. Make sure you subscribe to my channel as well because it is free. And definitely take a look at the website, neverdenieme.com. Anything from digital to physical. Peace.